Wait, why are you titling it Kaplan Family Studio?
I didn't.
It still says that.
Yes, but that's not what it actually goes live with. I think we're live.
Hello, everybody!
Remember last time how we kind of did the stealth start, and then today you're just boom.
Oh no, we're reciting Star Wars. If you can see us out there, go ahead and put a hello in the chat.
Someone say hi-lo to us.
I meant to say hi, then I changed it to hello. So everybody say hello in the chat, or hi in the chat, or if you really feel like it, say hi-lo in the chat.
Hi, Clara. Nice to
Clara.
see ya. Nice
see you
to
again.
see ya. Is Clara really the only person that sees us? I doubt.
Oh yeah,
there's Jason.
hi-lo. Get it? We got hi, we got hello, humans.
Hello. Hi.
I am new here, says Lexi. Hi, says
Lexi,
Daniel.
you're new? Oh, welcome. We're going to have some fun, I hope.
Hello, Daniel.
We're doing Disney trip. We should introduce. I always forget to introduce.
Oh yeah, we should introduce ourselves.
I usually do it. You lead.
I'll go first. Hello, my name is Gideon. I am the founder of Laughing Place's son. That is my father.
You might be the son of Laughing Place's founder.
That's what I just said.
You said you're the founder of Laughing Place's son.
Wait, yeah, the founder of Laughing Place's son.
Sure. And my name is Doobie. I am the son of Laughing Place's son. Now, I am the founder of Laughing Place, along with my wife over there, Rebecca, who I'm sure will chime in every now and then. Right, Rebecca?
I guess so.
And this is my lovely and talented boy, Gideon. Hi, Mr. Tom Morrow. And we are here to do some trivia. Can you guess what today's topic is going to be? Anybody know? Anybody know what we're going to be topicing today? Here, we'll give you some hints.
I'll give you a hint. Read description.
There's a hint.
Go ahead and read the description that's right
Any
down
more
there.
hints?
That might give you a hint.
Let's see if there's any hints in here.
Extinct attraction, says Kyle. I think you might be right.
Whoa, is that Kyle? Is in Kyle? Hey, Burbank.
Oh, yeah.
There's some
Audrey
hints.
got it right, I think.
Ooh, that
Where's the
picture
camera?
with the monorail, that's my favorite.
The camera is the white
That one
glowing
there. Oh, man.
No, the one
I will never get
is
used to the background.
submarine
There we go.
and
That is a beautiful
That is
picture.
like one of my favorites.
Yeah, with the gray submarine down there.
Anyways, do we have anything that they need to do, though?
We will.
Like
Yeah.
something specific?
Of course
that
they do.
I mean, not to join the trivia game, something they should do to help Laughing Place. What if they want to support Laughing Place? What should they do?
Send money?
Well, I mean,
Oh, no. Like and subscribe.
yeah, what they need to do is subscribe to the Laughing Place YouTube channel.
Which should be right there on the screen. Just click the button.
Yeah,
Click
it's
the button.
right down there somewhere. Yeah, right
This
there.
is an old Disneyland souvenir book from I would guess sometime in the mid-'80s, but I'm just guessing. Sometime in the 70s, now I'm guessing more accurately.
Another thing you need to do is when you do subscribe, make sure that you ring the bell.
Get it? The bell?
Yeah,
Make a run for the border. This one's easy to tell. It's got the 40 Years of Adventure logo, so this is from 1995.
Yeah, 71, because Walt Disney World was making it.
From 71? Wow, that book was from 71. A good year, I might add.
He was born then.
So if this is your first time here, you're gonna want to use Kahoot to play along with us.
Yeah, why don't you get the game set up and then you can show them what the screen looks like.
I will. So
What you're gonna do is if you want to play along, if you have the Kahoot app, if you have the Kahoot app, you can use that or go to kahoot.it, type in the pin, which we will be showing you later. So don't do it quite just yet, but when we tell you to, then go to the Kahoot app if you have it, or go to kahoot.it.
Kahoot.it. So you're going to need one screen to watch the trivia contest and see the questions, see the choices, and then you'll use the Kahoot app to actually answer. So most people, if you have a computer, you can put them side by side, but otherwise you can put the game on a tablet or on your Roku or whatever, and then just use your phone to play along.
Bye, Lexi.
Well, thanks for joining us for a few minutes. Come back sometime.
Yeah, come back sometime. We do these on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
I can't show them the pin because we don't know what we're doing first. I'm going to let them decide.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and...
So we're going to be doing extinct attraction trivia today. One is going to be Disneyland Resort. The other is going to be Walt Disney World Resort.
Go ahead and type...
So let us know which one you want to do first. Just type it in the chat, and we will base our decision on what you type. And now we wait.
And now we do wait.
This is from 1995. This was the first year I became a huge Disneyland fan. This is when I started going to the park on a regular basis. 40 Years of Adventure. We have a land, a world, someone's birthday's in 5 days, which is pretty awesome, but I do not think it's one of those. Laughing Place is voting land. I didn't know he had a vote.
That's me.
Kyle says Disneyland came first, so Disneyland. Disney. Oh, we are tied. So the next one we get, we need one more. The next one we get is Walt Disney World. We're going first.
Aww.
Audrey Zeckman said Walt Disney World.
Okay, I guess we'll
let's
do
go
Disneyland
ahead
second.
and get that started. That says Disneyland. That says Disney World.
While you're getting it started up, I'll talk to them. Hi guys. Is everybody excited that the Disney park's gonna be reopening very soon? In fact, Shanghai already has, and Disney Springs is already open. So you guys are ready? Are you excited for it to reopen?
Hello, human. Guess what just popped up on the screen?
Ooh, it's our PIN number. It's 736026. Again, that is 736026. Go ahead and type that in to play.
Kahoot.it or use the app. We'll see the names start appearing there. Kyle's
Hello.
in there.
Mickey Waffle.
I love that name.
Superstar Libo.
Superstar Lamo.
Caesar.
We're doing
Audrey
Disney World.
C. 999 Hans.
So we have a
Hello,
question.
everybody.
We're doing Disney World first. Disney World.
WDW. So Superstar Libo is kind of wrong.
Unless
Disneyland versus Disney World. Disneyland wins, correct. I love Disneyland. Tron. Star Tours. Cha-ching.
That's something important to say.
What?
There is every possibility.
Stephen L. New Horizons for you. What?
There is every possibility I clicked the wrong button and we're actually doing Disneyland. But we should be doing Disney World.
Goofy. Oh, by the way, I think Star Tours.
Star Tours is back.
Star Tours, I think it's supposed to be now Star Tours.
You're probably right.
Goof.
That's pretty
We
awesome.
have Mr. Toad, Goofy, Bugsy, Magical Mickey, Inside Out.
So throughout this one, we're going to be showing you some pictures. As you can see,
Disneyland Doug, I think. No.
Disneyland Doug. That's Doug Marsh. Use this name.
Wait, doesn't this go?
That's pretty cool.
Are we doing? Okay. No. This is Clara.
So that right there, that's the view liner.
That's the view liner.
One of the very short-lived attractions.
I called it the Metro liner.
Yeah, you were close.
I was close.
We'll wait about one more minute before we get started here.
Star Tours here, Doug. Whoa.
And we're going to have a lot of great movie ride pictures throughout this one, separate from the questions, because that's probably Gideon's favorite extinct attraction of all time, right?
Maybe even my favorite Disney attraction of all time.
So, a lot of great movie ride coming.
But Indian Dinosaur, very good.
Mugsy, that's appropriate. Oh, speaking of great movie ride. New Horizons for You. I'm guessing that one is Daniel. I could be wrong. That's my guess. You're right. So, shh. Daniel tooted. Ghost. 30 more seconds and we are getting started. To be honest, I'm kind of a big chicken when it comes to animatronic. Really? Like, they scare you, Jason? That's pretty funny.
Animatronics don't scare me one bit.
Really? None of them? Not even the Yeti on Everest?
I haven't been on that. Technically, it's not really an animatronic anymore.
That's an excellent point.
It just go. The reason they call it Disco Yeti is because it just sits there and then they flash lights on it. So it kind of. So from a distance, it looks like roar, but up close, it's. That's disco to me.
Apparently you can. Star Tours. Maybe you can explain to Kazel how to put an emoji by your name, because I don't know. All right, we're going to get started here. As always, we start the game with a poll for two reasons. One, because we care about you and want to know what you're thinking. And two, we want to give you a chance to get used to the interface.
And three, we also kind of want to know a little bit about your brand.
Isn't that my one?
No, but I'm making it like dark humor instead of forget it. Let's just start. We got 20 players.
This one, by the way, that's why I put that up there, written by my son, Gideon. Here's your poll. Gideon, you made up this poll. Go for it.
What ride do you miss / wish you got to ride the most? Was it Great Movie Ride, Mr. Toad Wild Ride, Food Rock / Kitchen Cabaret, or Horizons?
Thank you, Jason. I forgot to say someone needs to say ready, but he said it anyway, even though I forgot to say it.
Oh!
He's a regular. He knows how this works.
Yeah.
What would your choice be here? I think I know your choice here.
Great Movie Ride. Wow, Great Movie Ride won by Alonso. Come on, I wouldn't want to go on Kitchen Cabaret too.
I think mine would be the one that got 0 votes there.
Kitchen Cabaret?
Yeah.
Because for one thing, Kitchen Cabaret. I want to go on Great Movie Ride again, but Kitchen Cabaret was like so much fun.
Kyle, what does Kyle say there?
I'm actually Food Rock.
Food Rocks isn't a ride. He's that guy.
He's that guy.
Okay, here we go. Question number 2, which is actually question number 1. Are you ready? As a reminder for our new timers, which makes no sense, as a reminder for our returning people, or to let our new players know, this game is not only about getting the answer right, but getting the answer right quickly.
Yeah,
so
quickly. So make sure you...
The faster you do it, the more points you get, for a maximum of 1,000 points. Here...
Wait, no, I think actually you can get more than 1,000 points.
In the last question?
No, here.
I don't think
so. Well, let's see. Come on. This is worth 1,000 points, so let's just figure it out.
Here we go. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Let's start.
Question number 2/1. Who writes the extinct attraction columns for Laughing Place?
This isn't quite parks, but...
And you can't cheat. You can't cheat. I squiggled it out. You wanted to try to cheat. Is it Doobie? That's me. Cole, Fanboy, or Alex? And if you don't know the answer to this, might I suggest you visit laughingplace.com, one of the best Disney websites there ever was, celebrating over 20 years.
21.
21 years, thank you.
Because SpongeBob and Laughing Place have been around for the same amount of time.
The correct answer is Cole. Only 4 people got that, and I know Kyle was one of them. At least I hope Kyle was one of them, since he's our editor. Congratulations. Cole writes a great column. He's been doing it so consistently for so long that he has run out of Disney, and now he just does like Universal and everything. Who got that one? D-Land Doug and Kyle high up in the lead. Magical Mickey, Mr. Toad. There's 4 people.
So
all right.
Bugsy is just in 0, even though they're in the top 5.
Here, I'm gonna. Next question. Next question is. You can read this one.
Okay, it's a puzzle. It's gonna be a drag. You're gonna drag the answers. So, what is the order you see these Great Movie Ride scenes? Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna drag from the bottom in the order you see them. It's just a simple drag and drop.
We got our very first tip.
Oh my! $2.
Thank you, Kyle, for sending $2 Laughing Place's way. We greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for the super chat or whatever you call it.
It's called a super chat. Here, by the way, is my son, former Great Movie Ride tour guide. He was awesome.
Junior tour guide.
He could do the whole spiel. Remember that one time? I don't even know if you remember, but we used to live very close to Walt Disney World, and one time we were swimming in our apartment complex pool, and he was just kind of not silently, but saying the spiel as he's fooling around in the water, and these 2 women on the other side of the pool recognized it because they worked the Great Movie Ride. That was pretty cute. So, what do we got? We're still waiting for a couple more answers. Singing in the Rain, Mary Poppins, Fantasia, Alien. He used to ride in the basket. And don't forget to hit submit after you. Well, a little late for me to tell you that, but hit submit.
Also, Jason, sorry we got that wrong. Wow!
Not many people.
Not many at all.
It's easy to mix up the first 2.
Singing in the Rain, Mary Poppins? I guess they are right after each other.
Yeah.
That's the Wizard of Oz scene right over there.
So let's see what that did to our score. So, like, Singing in the Rain is really early. I think the second thing after the dancing.
Parade.
And then Mary Poppins. And then a little bit later is Alien. And then almost to the end is Fantasia.
Got what wrong? No, I didn't get it. I didn't get anything wrong. I'm saying that you had gotten it wrong, Jason.
D-Land Doug in the lead. Way to go. Ghost Host is a high climber.
Woo-hoo!
Are you ready for the next question? I think so. Here we go.
So, what ride replaced Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
Remember, we're at Disney World. Go ahead, sorry.
Was it the Haunted Mansion, Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan's Flight, or Snow White's Scary Adventures?
And here we are on the Great Movie Ride.
Yep. Here we are on the Great Movie Ride. We are just about to start our magical journey into the movies.
Ready for when you are, CB?
Yep.
Look at me.
And then they play Hooray for Hollywood.
Adventures through Inner Space was not a choice. The Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, however, was.
Wait, what are you talking about? Adventures through Inner Space?
I saw Adventures. My head was all over the place. And as you recall, when that change was made, the fans were very, very happy about it. They were excited to see Mr. Toad leave. And
they were protesting. Kill Toad! Kill Toad!
Yeah, that was one of the early big fan protests trying to keep Mr. Toad, and it did not succeed. Want to check the scores?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Check them.
D-Land Doug still in first place, 3,000. Kyle just behind, and then a bit of a gap before New Horizons, Disneyland incorrectly greater than Disney World, and Magical Mickey in 5th place. Our next question is, true or false, 50-50 chance at worst, Food Rock's host was called Bonnie Appetite.
Bonnie Appetit.
Bonnie Appetit?
Yes, teat.
Oh, like Bon Appetit, but Bonnie.
Yeah, it's the show that loves puns.
Is that a truism or a falsism?
Like,
Whoa!
Wow!
Don't say the answer yet, because they are split down the middle. All right, now you can say the answer.
What do you mean? Why could I not before?
Because I wanted to build the suspense.
But they can see it right there.
You can tell the answer just by looking at the screen? Is that what the check mark stands for?
Yes!
I'm smart. Well, why is that false since you wrote this?
Because Food Rock's host was called Food Rapper.
Voiced
Kitchen
by...
Cabaret was Body Appetit.
And the food rapper was voiced by none other than?
Tone Loc.
Tone Loc, that is correct.
It's because there's this YouTube video I watched where they got it wrong.
He likes to sing Wild Thing. D-Land Doug still in first place. New Horizons moving on up. And Gideon.
3 players reached an answer streak of 3. Congratulations to you 3 people. You guys are on fire!
I would also like to recognize Kyle Burbank with the somewhat deep cut, Funky Cold Medina. Did you actually attend the Disneyland After Dark events? We have not attended one. We did Hollywood Studios one. Was that an After Dark event we did, Rebecca? Yeah. When we went to rode Slinky Dog like 7 times. That was called After Dark.
Okay.
Hey, don't you have an interesting story about Slinky Dog Dash?
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do. I'll tell it in a moment.
Question number 6 to 12. What was the name of the gangster that would hijack your tour car on the Great Movie Ride?
We have that picture.
You just skip everything?
Yeah.
Get to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is. What's his name? What's his name? Is it Sloppy, Ugly, Tuffy, or Muggsy? If you've been here since the beginning and read all the names, you might know. Yeah, you like how Doobie moves away before Gideon says on fire. Not my first rodeo. So, on Slinky Dog Dash, the last time I rode it, I thought my phone was a little precarious in my pocket, so I thought I should move it from my pocket to the basket, little net in front of me. Unfortunately, I thought that while I was going down a drop, and that was not a good time to do it. So, I now have a new phone. Someone's asking who's Gideon.
I am.
Gideon.
That's Doobie.
Gideon. Doobie moving over when Gideon says on fire.
On fire!
This was almost one of our questions that we have a name for. Almost.
Yeah, but we can't say it.
I still want to say it.
I know you so do, but you can't.
D-Land Doug got that right. New Horizons for you. A little bit behind. It's a battle for second place between New Horizons for you and Disneyland. Incorrectly greater than Walt Disney World. Controversial.
Not incorrectly. It is a pindon.
Have I not raised you right? Opinions need to be stated as fact on the internet? What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? It's more like what is wrong with you.
Okay. Next question. Pixar Night. Oh, we have not done Pixar Night. I am sorry. Someone is asking if we have done Pixar Night at Disneyland After Dark. We have not. Someone on Laughing Place has, I'm sure. And maybe Kyle could even find a link and put it in there. That would be nice, but we have not.
Anyways, number 7 of 12. What attraction is this? I think it's going to be one of those picture reveals.
It was supposed to be.
Did something happen?
I did not properly do it, but... Oh, I'm sorry. It's still kind of a hard question, thankfully. But,
yeah, thankfully.
But this was supposed to... Here, let me reenact what this should have been.
It did.
Boom.
No. It would have gone like this.
Sorry about that.
Oh, dear.
That's my bad.
What was it, Lights with Attraction?
Oh, but you have to read the choices. The choices
was
are
it
great.
Lights with Attraction, Studio Backlot Tour, See the Stars and Motor Cars, or If You Had a Head?
If You Had a Head.
What was it called, If You Had a Head?
You made that. This is your contest,
Wait,
buddy.
I don't remember. What was the picture for? Was it always going to be
You didn't. You told me to do Lights, Motors, Action, and I picked the picture.
Okay.
But
I
you
don't know
came
why
up-
If You Had a Head was an option. I don't know if I was right.
Daniel said that was his favorite, If You Had a Head.
I get bored at $7.
D-Land drops a little bit with that one. New Horizons for you. Oh, look how close that is. That's pretty exciting. And
Combo Breaker, 3 players just drop their answer streak to 3. They are underwater.
underwater. If you had a head, you could go to your bed. You could spread on some bread if you had a head. Daniel just made up that rap. By the way, if you like Daniel's rap...
How do you know it's a rap? It's not... If you had a head, you could go to your bed. You could spread on some bread. If you had a head.
If you like Daniel's rapping,
wings.
find him on Facebook because he likes to rap from his car, and it's pretty good. Especially Hamilton. And speaking of Hamilton, guess what we have today?
Oh, no.
Guess what we have for the break time? Hamilton Disney mashup. I'm ready to go. Next question, number 8 of 12. Which of these was not a selection available at the end of Horizons? The Sea Castle, the Brava Centauri, the Mesa Verde, or the Aqua Transport? Do you know?
I wrote this quiz. I did not write this question.
It's called a bathroom break. No, I added this question. Why? I can't remember. I think I had to take one out, so I put this one in.
Please tell me you kept the Canyon one, because that was like the best.
I have Canyon.
Yes.
Jason is asking Aqua Transport. Jason is correct. Aqua Transport is not one of the destinations. And if I'm not mistaken, this is one person in our chat's favorite attraction of all time. But I could be mistaken.
Anyways, let's take the scoreboard, right?
Sorry.
Let's get to a snap!
I blew it.
Oh no, we just skipped the scoreboard!
Oh, we blew everything.
What was the name of the multiple effects experience on the Backlot Studios tour? Was it Catastrophe Canyon, Mayday Canyon, Crazy Canyon, or Canyon of Mayhem?
Do you know the answer to that? Let's see. What's our next picture here? Anything you want to talk about? There's Muggsy.
Again?
Can you do a bit of Muggsy for us?
You do it.
Pew! No more red light. No, that was like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was so wrong. Catastrophe Canyon is the correct answer. Mayday Canyon, the second choice, was not the correct answer.
Canyon of Mayhem was also not the correct answer. And Crazy Canyon. Crazy Canyon, though.
Here you go. Kyle, help me out. Sorry. What is this? Joyzy?
You sound like Chuck E. Cheese.
Joyzy? What is this? Joyzy? Hey, what are you looking at?
What are you out?
This is Alien.
We're not even there yet, and you're already doing it.
New Horizon for you, well in first place. Mr. Toad's coming up.
What about Inside Out?
It's the Inside Out's the highest climber.
Oh, were you gonna say that?
It's anybody's game. Question number 10, true or false? You used to see the Dipmobile from Who Framed Roger Rabbit on the studio tour. Is that a truism or a falsism? Remember when the studio tour had that?
Dude, that's so cool. It looks like a battleship from the board game. I'm not joking. That's what it looks like to me.
Jason says, I sound funny. Is that funny haha or funny strange? Let me try that again.
False?
What is this, Joyzy?
Joyzy!
That is...
What is this, Joyzy?
Is that true? Do you remember the other stuff you used to see on the tour back then? I think you used to see the
Streets of America. You would used to see like
the thingy from that movie, the third one, where the Lando guy's on it and the guy falls off to the unceremonious death. What movie was that? Jedi something? Yeah, didn't they have the ship from the beginning over the monster thing? Where's Star Wars Mike when I need him? The ship from Flight of the Navigator. That's
the
right.
Ship from Flight of the Navigator.
The submarine
Oh,
from.
I'm pretty sure you had the wagon from Dumbo Circus.
Okay.
The Disney Channel show.
And then the submarine from The Life Aquatic, was that what it was called? The Bill Murray show?
Dumbo Circus. Fly.
The Starlac Pit. Thank you, Daniel. You can be Starlac, not Starlac. Starlac was that show with Ed McMahon and Arsenio Hall.
The helicopter
from Ellen's Energy Adventure. Wow.
Oh, that's funny. You were reading it over there. I was going to go over there.
Yeah, we have it on both ways. That way we can look pretty natural as we don't look at the camera.
Yeah, very natural. You look over here. You look over there. I look over there. Oh!
The skiff
do you know who...
Do I know who Disneyland is incorrectly controversial greater than Disney World is? I don't know. I have a guess.
New Horizons for you has the highest answer streak of 8. They are on fire!
Woo! And this is anybody's game for third place. Second to the penultimate question. Who was the pilot of Star Tours Indoor Express? Was it
the original Star Tours?
Jones, Rex, Abe, George, Millard, Franklin, Martha, Alexander Hamilton. Who else we got? Hercules Mulligan. Okay, they saved me. Rex is the correct answer.
I don't know
you are
what
correct.
Happened, but it wasn't fun. I
need no introduction if you.
New Horizons for you has the highest answer streak of 9 in a row. They're on fire!
Oh man, ST45 to be exact. No, I like that guy. I like the other guy too, by the way. New Horizons for you. Can you identify yourself in here since you are clearly about to win? I'd like to know who you are.
No, wait until they actually do win. You
Okay.
never know.
I think I know.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1, next. Thank you for helping me.
I'm only an eighth because this is my first quiz and I'm still getting used to my programming. That's good.
What year did Kitchen Cabaret close? Was it October 2004, January 1994, September 1983, or December 1992? And over there is ham and eggs.
My proofreading is subpar because that is a month, not a year, and I should have corrected that.
What is?
My bad. We gave a month and a year, but we asked what year. The correct answer is, that's true, January 1994.
Wow, that was split.
Are you ready for the podium?
Oh, plug the live blog 7 a.m. PT.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, boss. I'm the founder. He's the boss. So, as you may have heard...
I think what you're trying to say is, who's the boss?
Who's the boss? Star Wars Mike is back.
I'm not Star Wars Mike. That's Star Wars Mike's podcast. You can check out where.
As you may have heard on Laughing Place and elsewhere, Disneyland will be doing a presentation. Disney World will be doing a presentation at Orange County tomorrow to present their reopening plan. So Laughing Place will be live blogging that starting at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So make sure to please stay tuned there.
Oh, Audrey, it was located in the Land Pavilion at Epcot.
Yes. So please tune in tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, to be right on top of everything going on with the opening of Walt Disney World. But until then, enjoy our trivia contest. Here are the answers.
Here are the scoreboards. Walt Disney World attractions 9 out of 12, 3. Third place, Disneyland. In second place with 9 out of 12, we have Stephen. And in first place with 10 out of 12, New Horizons for you. Congratulations, everyone. Kaya was in fourth. Ghost House was in fifth. Thank you all so much for playing. Stick around. We still got another round of trivia to play. Disneyland Extinct Attractions.
Transition too soon. We're going to take a short break here. If you got to go potty, this is a good time to do it.
Unless you want to catch that Hamilton rap, where if somebody says in chat they want it to happen.
Some of our cool merchandise. One of our favorite pillows, showing some extinct stuff there. There's when they still had Epcot on top of Spaceship Earth, and there's, I don't know what this thing is in the Y, blocking the theater. It's kind of weird.
Anyways, Dad, wasn't there something about like we're gonna do some kind of rap or something?
Yeah, I'm sorry if you're lagging, Shabug93. We're watching it here. We have a pretty good signal for a change, so hopefully we're not. What did you say? I get a rap? Did you say I get to rap?
Well, I mean, if somebody says they want you to rap.
Oh yeah, we need at least something you gotta say. So it's that time of the show where Doobie does a rap created by Kaz.
If somebody wants
a mashup of a Disney theme with a Hamilton melody. This one's really, really good. I'm so excited to do it, but I'm not going to do it just because I want to. I'm only going to do it if you want to. So I need at least one person out there, not named Kaz because she wrote it. One person out there to ask me to do it. And I'm going to do it. Usually I get a little rehearsal time. Today, I didn't get to rehearse, but I think I can nail it. So
oh, you already got one. Good for you.
You can rap a present. Oh, thanks, Dan. Okay, we got one. That's all I needed.
You can
999 says, I'm good. Haha. I think that's her saying no. But I got a yes.
Thank you, 999.
All right. This
Appreciate the backup.
This is on Extinct Attractions, and it's themed to the cabinet battle. 1 or 2, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it matters. Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us at Laughing Place. Are you ready for a trivia game, huh? The topic on the table, Disney Parks attractions that are no longer with us. They are extinct. Secretary Mosley, you have the floor, sir. Long, long ago, we could explore Fort Wilderness. We fought from the towers and came down a dirty mess. These were keelboats. Upside down, they'd misload them. Don't act surprised, you guys, because I rode them. Ow! But somebody forgets the Conestoga wagons and the rocket jets. Now place your bets as to who this benefits. The very seat of Maelstrom where Frozen sits. And then Hamilton responds, E.O., that was some 3D animation. Rocket rods had problem would catch fire in the station. Did you like the Skyway? Nice and mellow? Or the movie ride where Muggsy had a shootout with the fellow? That's all we got, but I think she did really, really good.
I like that one. That was my favorite.
That was good. I hope Cass finishes that one. and then we'll do the whole thing again in a future show. But I think that was really awesome.
liked that almost.
Thank you. And Daniel complimented me. He is like awesome.
Love it. That was great. Not bad at all.
That was really cool. So thank you as always, Kaz. Your talent continues to amaze me.
Okay, so we're at the midway break. I got just a reminder. Remember to subscribe to Laughing Place. When you do so, make sure you ring the bell.
Make a run for the border.
Go ahead and also make sure that you visit laughingplace.com. Anyway, it's time for our next Disney trivia quiz. So transition! Yep, sirree. Today's pin is 250-6545. Again, it is 250-6545. To play, go to the Kahoot app or type in kahoot.it onto your browser and type in that pin.
I'm retiring.
Dad, can I have your computer?
I am no longer needed.
Yeah. We have Audrey C, Rocket Rods, Mickey Waffle. We have 3 people already. KB.
KB Toys. We can do more. There we go. Oh, where we got 999. No Hamilton. Really. I may have to do it again later.
No.
Inside Out is back.
Do more Hamilton.
999. I need to know. Do you not like Hamilton at all, or do you just not like my Hamilton? Swifty LaRue. It's a small planet. You don't think that's what that's supposed to be? Ken Pot Rock.
Ken Pot Rock.
The new something important in Disney is here to play our game.
Wait, who's Ken Pot Rock?
Yeah, the new head of the Disneyland Resort.
I love Figment.
Okay, you don't like Hamilton, but you love me. That's fair. I can live with that. I almost read it. You prefer Hamilton to me because it's so good, but I appreciate it. I'm rooting for It's a Small Planet today. That's my favorite one so far.
It's small. That is a small one. We
How
have
do you know?
Adventure in All Space. Magnification.
Oh, no. Say it right.
Magnification.
Let me show you how it's done, son. Magnification.
Magnification.
That's good.
Ghost House.
Ghost House is here.
Star Tours.
Star Tours is back.
No, it's Star Tours.
Gotta wait about 1 more minute till showtime. And then we will begin. Let's see, oh, yeah, we are. What's next on there? Is that the... That's the Western scene.
Hi,
Olaf. I want to give you a warm hug.
Well, tell me you didn't know.
What is that one?
That's Alien.
Oh, yeah. Do the Nostromo scene, please. Do you still remember it?
I could probably do almost any other part of the ride. Oh no, we lost someone.
Oh no, that's okay. They might be back. They might not. Okay,
Might not.
about 15 more seconds. We're going to get started. This is going to be Disneyland Extinct Attraction Trivia. This one was written by moi.
You're not Miss Piggy.
Thank you. That may be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You're not Miss
That I'm not Miss Piggy. Here we go.
What's... Oh, not to be confused with Disneyland. That's most of the rides on this list are probably stink
there's nothing wrong with...
attractions.
I'm sorry. Tough to be a bug because of the stink bug, not because it's bad. Okay.
Tough to be a bug? How do you know that? I actually haven't seen this.
Did you give them the app number?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, cool.
I mean...
Poll question first, as always. What ride do you wish? Same question as before, but Disneyland. Adventure Through Inner Space, Flying Saucers, People Mover, or Mike Think Kill Boss. My all-time favorite Disneyland attraction is the People Mover, so that's an easy one for me. What about you, Gideon?
I would probably say the same thing as you.
People Mover?
I would probably say People Mover or Mike Think Kill Boats. Dad, while you're laughing, I'll host the show for a little.
Take over.
Jimmy, did you tell him he was being a little too quiet for the
This is
microphone?
what happens when you ask your child to speak up.
Oh well, let's go to the next question. Question 2 out of 12. What attraction replaced the People Mover? Does anybody know here? Was it the Rocket Rods, the Rocket Sled, the Rocket to the Moon, or the Rocket to Raccoon?
Can you go back to your seat, please? All right, so you... Oh, that was fast.
That was
Oh,
fast.
we have it! We have
a
it!
magic question!
The magic... We need a sound effect.
Ding.
Ding.
Yeah.
Considering how excited we were for a magic question, we probably should have been a little more prepared with what we were going to do.
Yeah. Getting magic questions are so rare.
That may be the second one. Who did it fastest?
Magnification.
Whoa. Oh, with the snowflake at the end. That's cool. You know, no two snowflake emojis are the same.
Can you add a second one so we can prove it wrong?
And then second place is Adventure Through Inner Space. That's really funny.
And then Rocket Rods, though.
That's different.
Rocket Rods.
And Kent Potrock showing off his Disneyland Resort skills. Way to go.
What about Swifty LaRue?
Is it ironic that magnification's in all uppercase? Next question.
Yes, it is.
What was the first Disneyland permanent attraction to close? Was it the Flying Saucers, the Monsanto House of the Future, the Mission to Mars, or the Phantom Boats? So let's see. So you said you could do anything but that?
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is it the flying plates, the home of tomorrow, the journey, the responsibility to the Red Planet, or was it Haunted Mansion in Paris?
Is that what you're trying to say? Keep trying. I think that was a tough question.
That was a tough question.
The Phantom Boat is the correct answer. It was actually called Tomorrowland Boats when the park opened, but it was the first full-time attraction to close at Disneyland, the Phantom Boats. That's a good little piece of trivia. And now you know.
And now you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
What'd that do to our scores? Magnification still in first place. No! Tied for first place with Ken Potrock. Congratulations. Next question. In what year did Disneyland Skyway buckets change from round to square? Was it 1960, 1965, 1967, or 1971? Gideon, you want to give us a Tarzan spiel? Except aliens and Tarzan.
I didn't watch a YouTube video, okay?
Can you give any spiel? Any little bit? The Mugsy spiel?
I
love
could
your
give
spiels.
the intro.
Go for it.
I don't want to.
All right, hold off until the next
Either way, just want to say, when did they turn from round to my best? That's a square. That's a square.
It changed in 1965, which is Disneyland's Tencennial. That's how I remember that one. Only 2 people got that right. This one is hard, apparently. 1971, Jason, that sticks out in your mind because that's the year, maybe, because that's the year Disney World opened. But Disneyland Centennial is when they went from round to square.
Yeah, that's what they used to look like when they're round. And
I don't have a square picture.
I was gonna say something silly that was there that was square, and then there was nothing there.
Next question. Well,
scoreboard.
I had to do it once today. I had to do it once today. Magnification well in the lead now. No one is on fire or underwater. True or false?
There was an attraction at California Adventure where you could see John Rivers, Jackie Chan, and Cher.
Joan Rivers, Jackie Chan, and Cher, and maybe even Whoopi Goldberg, judging by the picture there. It's hip to be square. Dun, 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 dun. So hip to... That is true, and that attraction was named... You can say it. Superstar Limo, that is correct.
It's not. Okay, yeah, it's Superstar Limo.
Superstar Lamo.
How about a map to your house, Drew Carey? How about a map to your house, Drew Carey?
I believe that was the first permanent attraction at Disney California Adventure to close. Superstar Limo.
If you could even call it permanent.
Magnification. First place, Rocket Rods. Second.
Oh, up 5 places. Star Tourist. But Bitterman is the highest climber.
Rocket Rods and Kent Potrock are very close. But Magnification, whoever you are, you're good. By the way,
ahead.
Mr. Tom Morrow thinks Superstar Limo was lame.
No wonder it was called Superstar
Limo.
Limo.
Number 6. What was the name of this show at Disneyland? This should be a picture reveal. I got it right this time.
Is it Mickey's Magical Map, Festival of Fools, Animazement, or Videopolis?
Videopolis.
I just want to say Videopolis.
Well, can you see? I see it now.
I see it.
I love this show. I saw this show.
And it is the one,
Don't
the
say
only.
It. Too early to say it. Well, you can say something, just don't say it.
It! Yes, it is the one, the only It.
Kaz would like to know how sad that I only needed 1 square for that one. Kaz, did you ever see that show? I'm not sure.
Wait, what?
She only needed 1 square to be revealed for her to know that show. Because she saw that show a lot.
That's pretty much how we met.
Yes. 999 Hans also calls that her favorite. So, and Jason's, well, they got me, but he loves Quasimodo. Clara was there on the last day. Wow, people really speak up when it comes to the Festival of Fools. That's one of those shows that
another question about it
people love. I'll just make one up.
What year the Festival of Fools debut? Know it.
I know it.
Was it 2005, 1685, whatever you think the answer is, or 1870?
Who knows? Who knows when Festival of Fools debuted at Disneyland? 1996. That is correct. Yeah. Pretty easy because it's the same year the movie came out.
Also pretty easy because my answers were pretty dumb.
Scoreboard. Magnification. In the lead.
I love Disneyland.
See what you've done, Star Tourist? You've let people know about the emojis, and now they're everywhere. It's pretty awesome. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm singing.
All right, puzzle question. Put them in the order. Drag and drop.
Drag and drop. Put these shows in order they played at the Hyperion Theater. Your options are The Power of Blast, Aladdin, A Musical Spectacular, Steps in Time, or Frozen, live at the Hyperion.
I think and Frozen live since they're putting them in order.
What?
Don't forget to hit submit.
Don't forget to hit submit.
No, we're gonna hit submit.
I remember all 4 of these shows. You see, I would rank them from least favorite to most favorite as Frozen Live, The Power of Blast, Aladdin, Steps in Time, and then Aladdin.
I wish I'd gone to see Aladdin. Wow.
Wow, it's not often we get more than half the people getting the rearranged questions right. That's very impressive. You guys are good.
Circle,
My wife loves Steps in Time original version.
I love Power of Blast the most out of those.
Did you prefer the original version or the Coughed My Cornflakes version?
I like them both.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
Never mind. I was looking at Jason's answer. Circle, square, triangle, square.
Clara has decided that she's just going to flip whatever she thinks it is. Yeah, sometimes that's the best way to go.
Magnification.
Well, in the lead, Rocket Rods is coming up. And Audrey Z, not on the board, but up 6 places. She's climbing high.
She is the highest climber.
What attraction of
What attraction replaced Carousel Progress? Was it Mission to Mars, Innoventions, America Sings, or Flight to the Moon? By the way, America Sings, I love it.
Yep, America Sang. Interventions with Mr. Tom Morrow, who's here in our chat. Mission to Mars, starring.
What? Wait, I have a question.
What's his name? Who played the Mission to Mars?
Mr. Morrow?
No, the actor, Gary Sinise, yes.
I have a question. Yes. What other silly parody versions of Disney ride names do you know? Like, there's America Sing, Superstar Lame-O, any others?
Those are the only 2. Oh, Light Tragic.
I can think of one more, but
what? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to push you.
I'll tell you after the show. But you guys won't get to see, sadly.
America Sings is the correct answer, which was later replaced by Office Buildings, and then later replaced by Interventions. Mission to Mars is where
Red Rock was like Marvel stuff, and now it's Star Wars Launchpad.
Yes. And Mission to Mars is where Red Rocket's Pizza Port ended up, and I'm not sure if it's been renamed now or not.
I think it's now Pizza Planet.
Okay, Pizza Planet. Speak up. And it was Flight to the Moon.
Okay, I'll speak up now.
Oh, we went blurry. Sorry about that. Aww. I hope we're clear again. We look clear up there. I hope we are.
All players just reached an answer streak of 4. I think that's the first time this trivia game that anybody has been on fire!
Hey, Kitty. Number 9. What was the name of the DC attraction where you learned how wine was made? Do you remember that one?
What's it? Wine Country Market, Seasons at the Vine, Sunset and Vineyard, or Wine Making for Dummies?
It could have been sponsored by the For Dummies books.
But still, why Making for Dummies?
I remember this attraction. It was one of the opening day attractions at Disney California Adventure.
And Tintin's Lame Escape and Tiny Planet come to mind.
Tiny Planet's a cute one.
What's Tiny Planet?
Small Earth. We have someone playing named that.
No, that's this is Tiny Planet.
Oh, Kyle is right. It also played during they brought it back for the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, Seasons of the Vine. And they played it in the Wonders of Life Pavilion. Seasons of the Vine is the correct answer. Most of you got that right. Congratulations. Wine Country Market was a lovely place to buy food near it. Sunset Vineyard is just a clever name I made up.
Oh, that's Sunset.
Oh, Rocket Rod just popped into first place.
Yeah,
Look at
with
that.
a high chancer streak of 6. They're on fire!
On fuego.
Oh, what about magnification dropped down to 3rd?
I know. Oh, we have 2 icons on the board now. That's pretty cool. That's my favorite part of the scoreboard.
Not mine.
What DCA restaurant was this? This will be a picture reveal.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those picture reveals.
Soap Opera Bistro, Hollywood and Vine, Hollywood and Dine, or Elegance and Eloquence?
I'm taking my guess.
And please, somebody out there, appreciate my elegance and eloquence.
So I'm assuming that's not the answer, so now we have 3 options.
Have you ever seen pictures of this restaurant, Gideon?
No.
It was
wow,
yummy.
that looks nice.
Thank you, Daniel. I came up with that one.
I want to go there now.
It was a fun restaurant, and then the people that worked there were themed. They were acting like they were in a soap opera.
What's a soap opera?
Wow. Okay, we'll talk later.
It had an amazing brunch.
Later on, they brought a breakfast thing. That was really cool. They bring the muffins around to you. You missed it.
Family style, right? Family style, right? Isn't that what it was?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't
You know
think
what they
so.
should do one of these
Elements
days?
of it were.
Yes.
One of these
Yes,
days,
for sure.
they should make a single style restaurant. They always have family style.
It was weird and good food, and it sits where the Disney Junior Live on Stage now is. It's no longer a restaurant.
And the
It's now
servers
an
with
attraction.
too much vocabulary. Never went.
Next almost forgot.
The scoreboard! Dad's
Okay,
favorite part of the game now.
Look how close we are at the top. Rocket Rods and Ken Pot Rockers separated by 105 points.
Yeah,
It's anybody's game.
now I'm gonna imitate you. It's anybody's game.
Penultimate question. What company ran the movie theater that's now closed at Downtown Disney? Was it Regal, Cinemark, Landmark, or AMC? You'll notice our picture today is of the Carthay Circle restaurant. Why? Because that's modeled after the movie theater where Snow White debuted. I tried to find a picture of that.
$7.
Yes, but could not. At least not one that I could use, so I went with the second best.
I really want Disney to make the remake of Snow White be called Snow White and the 7 Doors.
Why? Like with the mashup with Monsters, Inc.?
No, sure, but I was thinking like Snow White when she goes to the house, she just finds 7 doors, no humans, just dog. Oh, a door! Dog! 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 Oh, a door! 7 doors!
You really sold that with all 7 doors.
Happily ever after.
That was nearly magical. Instead, it was merely,
Same with this question. Almost a magic question, but
Oh, that's what I was referring to. You were magical. The question was nearly magical.
oh, wait, I was magical. Wait, I was magical?
Nearly.
Wait, I
No,
was
you were magical. The question was nearly
If
magical.
I was magical, that means it failed on my tongue, so bye-bye.
Get back in line.
Okay, I'll come back.
All right, let's see what that did to the scores. This is so close. So exciting. Mr. Tomorrow, you may not be wrong.
Kitty needs some sleep. Yes, Mr. Tomorrow, I had a terrible night's sleep last night.
That's so true.
Rocket Rod is ahead by less than 100 points.
Yeah,
over
and
Ken
with a
Pot Rock.
correct answer streak. And Rocket Rod has a streak with 8 correct answers in a row. They are on fire!
So many movie nights at AMC.
Wow,
You are
it's
right,
so close. Dad, do you have anything to say about how close the scores are?
At this point, it's anybody's game. We have our final question.
Here we go. Can I
Worth
read it?
double points. You can read it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Final question.
I'm so excited. We don't know who's going to win. The podium will be a surprise.
Oh yeah. Well, no.
It's so rare.
It's like, I wish it was like AFC where they reveal 3rd place and first places. Boink.
What's
they don't
sad
reveal
though
2nd.
is when I click this, it's almost the end of our game. Oh, that reminds me. Should we do our favorite lines?
Sure.
That's okay.
Alright, yeah, I'll skip it. This is not Star Wars. Well, anyways, question 12 of 12! Here we go! We're double points! What was the name of DCA's first parade? Was it California Dreamin', Disney's Electrical Parade, Eureka, or Countdown to Fun?
Can you tell I forgot to put a picture on this one? Wow. That's the first. So today I had my first forgetting to do the picture reveal and then forgetting to put a picture on. Last game, Rebecca saved me from having the first wrong answer.
Ooh.
Correct answer is Eureka. Come away with me.
Yes, Daniel.
Like an egg getting fried on the sidewalk.
Daniel, I don't remember the parade looking like this. The parade is actually called Cahoot.
The best line from that parade was like an egg getting fried on the sidewalk. Are you ready to read the winners, Gideon?
Yes, I am. Let's go. Woohoo!
So excited.
So, in third place with 10 out of 12, we got Swifty LaRouche. Congratulations. In second place with 11 out of 12, Ken Potrock. Winning in first place with 11 out of 12. Our winner today is Rocky Rods. Congratulations. That was a fun game. Our runner-ups are Star Tours and Magnification. So, okay, thank you all so much for playing.
Thank you.
Sadly, that was our last trivia game today, but we will be back on Saturday at 7:30 p.m.
Nope. We have a slight schedule change next week.
Yeah.
We will be here Sunday at 7:30 p.m., not Saturday at 7:30 p.m. One time only, but it's going to be Sunday at 7:30 p.m. So we'll let you know as the week goes on. And there was something else I was going to say. Thank you for playing. Oh, the most important stuff. Not the most important.
Make sure that you subscribe to Laughing Place YouTube channel. When you do so, ring the bell, and then I guess you could get a taco if you want.
No tacos.
No, you guys get tacos. Go out and get some Taco Bell.
What's today?
It's open.
What day of the week is it today?
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday! Of course you're getting tacos.
It's Taco Tuesday. Oh, it's Taco Tuesday.
So...
Yeah, make sure you visit
also,
Laughing Place website.
Thank you.
We have all the quizzes posted on Laughing Place if you want to take them again and challenge your friends. Anything else? Oh,
yeah,
make sure you check out Cole's Extinct Attractions column.
That was a good one. And I'm not going to post the lyrics for the Hamilton rap this time because Kaz is going to finish it, and I'm going to debut the full song later. So normally, though, you would be able to find the full lyrics there. I think that's it. Thank you so much. Don't forget the live blog at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning on Laughing Place as Disney World releases their plan for reopening. I think that's it.
Yeah. So,
thank you. We will see you Sunday, but you will be on Laughing Place tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so we will see you next time.